So you're taking a look at the Pergear TH3 Pro. I had to look at the letters there because it is kind of an odd name. And this is one of the tripod ball heads that I use fairly frequently as a travel photographer. I've got a couple different things in various publications. So I have used this day to day for quite a while, and it has traveled with me. It has been through TSA. It has been kind of my secondary ball head just because it's not the one that typically came on my tripod, so I didn't swap it out. I use this a lot on a Platypod Ultra, which is kind of an extra ball head for me for little independent locations that are simpler, easier to utilize, and this thing travels really well. It's kind of a workhorse. It is not the smoothest ball head in the world, so if you're looking for video or something like that, I'd look at something else, but it does have these just different adjustment pieces. So if you undo this one, it loosens up the ball head. Additionally, there's this one on the other side that will actually further loosen the tightness of the ball head itself. And then there's a third knob at the bottom down here where if you loosen this one up, it will actually rotate in and of its base. So with the combination of all three, you can get a pretty much desired outcome of how easy you want this to be adjustable. From little to no adjustment, to nice and kind of tight, to very, very loose if you want it loose. And in my experience, it's been a good blend. The only odd thing is you have to get used to using them, or if you loosen one and you don't loosen the other one, it just gets kind of frustrating. But as a good ball head with a good feel, a nice strong ball head that you're not going to worry about snapping loose or anything like that, that's not outrageously expensive, and these are a good value for the money, I highly recommend these. I've never had any issue with it at all. I've not had it break. I've not had a lens fall off of it. I've not had a camera fall off of it. And everything works together well when you're using the pieces that come with it. The bases, if you use a different base, sometimes you will have some fitment issues from time to time. Like in this case, if I attach this plate to it, it doesn't fit perfectly, but it works plenty. There's plenty of grip there if you need it, and it will work just fine. Now, are there better ones out on the market? Sure, but are they going to be this price point? Absolutely not. So if you are looking for something in this price point, in this price range, I highly recommend these. They're good. They have a nice tactile feel. They feel pretty premium, even though they're not super expensive. And they have the nice levels built in. There's one there, and there's also the one on the side, which is really nice if you're trying to frame something up. Of course, a lot of cameras have levels in them, but it's hard to beat an old-fashioned built-in level on your actual ball head itself. So if you're looking for something like this, highly recommend these. It's tried and true, and it's been tested for a little over 2 years at this point. I highly recommend it.